It's March Madness time. Let's find out the best comedy of the 90s. It's March Madness. Time for some brackets. We have 64 comedies from the 90s that we are going to break it down all the way down into one to find out the best comedy from the 90s. Welcome, everybody, back to the Retro Review. I am your host, Kevin. Joining me, as always, is Mikey the Freak.
What's up?
And Steve.
Break it down! Degeneration X! What's going on?
This episode, we are going to take it down from 64 down to 32. The following episode, we are going to take it down to 1. Let's just go ahead and start this thing off. I have the brackets right here. We're going to start off with the category Big Hits. I will start this off with something about Mary versus Liar Liar.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to pick something about Mary.
Now, who gets to pick next?
We'll go Mikey the Freak.
Man,
we'll go in order, like from me to here to you, back.
Okay. Man, just for quotable sake and such a great movie.
You see my baseball?
Something about Mary. Break that bean!
You guys are horrible. Liar Liar is such a better film, and it's more quotable. The only I tell you, there are three things. There are three things that I can quote from Something About Mary. I guarantee there are better things that I can quote from Liar Liar.
The pen is blue.
Stop breaking the law, asshole! Like the claw. Carrie Ewells say that people come up and do his claw all the time. There are more quotable things in Liar Liar, and I hate you guys for not even. That's the way. That's whatever is going up against Something About Mary is going to be a better film. I guarantee it.
The next one is Austin Powers versus American Pie. I'm going to go. Oh man, I'm gonna go American Pie. Mikey the Freak.
Man, I gotta go with Austin Powers on this one. I just Mike Myers, the whole franchise of Austin Powers, and to start with this one, International Man of Mystery.
It's just Austin Powers, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
go.
But
it's actually Austin Powers International Man of Mystery if we're talking about the first film.
Yeah. So I'm going with that one. The first
as
one,
much as I love Shannon Elizabeth naked, it's Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Yeah. All right. And then the next one is Home Alone versus Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's easy.
Yeah, I'm going Home Alone.
It apparently wasn't that easy.
It is for me and Mikey. So you can...
Mrs. Doubtfire, hands down. Home Alone is not a funny movie.
Robin Williams is funnier than Macaulay Culkin.
Absolutely. And the prank is what it is. But
in the last matchup in Big Hits,
it was easier.
In the last matchup in Big Hits, we have Ace Ventura versus Nutty Professor. Ace Ventura for me.
To me, hands down, Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Easily. Absolutely.
All right. The next category is SNL alumni.
I don't care. It's Ace Ventura. I know.
The next category is SNL alumni. Mikey, you will start the voting on this one. Wayne's World versus Stuart Saves His Family.
As much as that movie Stuart Saves His Family.
I was thinking there was going to be an actual contender against Wayne's World. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, let's move along. Wayne's World easily. That's an
Wayne's
easy.
World.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. Wayne's World.
Stuart Saves His Family? Really?
All right. Well, how about Billy Madison versus Wayne's World 2?
Billy Madison versus Wayne's World 2?
Oh yeah. God.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know if I can give Wayne's World 2. Man, Billy Madison was stupid, but then funny because. Oh, yeah.
What you touch the hiney?
Ow!
I got it. Yeah, I got to go with Billy Madison.
Yeah, one of the films is definitely more. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Wayne's World 2 has some great quotable stuff, but Billy Madison is the better film.
Oh yeah, we're going Billy Madison all the way. All right, Happy Gilmore.
There it is.
Versus Vegas Vacation.
Oh, for funny aspect, I'm going. I know it's probably going to get voted against, but I love Vegas Vacation and I love Billy. I love Happy Gilmore, but
I knew this one would get you. Yeah.
No, I'm staying with Vegas Vacation. It's still a classic.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, I'm so on the fence with that. I knew Happy Gilmore was the choice and was gonna win, but
yeah, before we even started, Mike's like, I think Happy Gilmore's gonna win. Voted out first round.
Yeah.
All right. How about? I think this is basically the same type of movie. Tommy Boy versus Black Sheep.
Oh, it's
Tommy Boy. I go the original.
Tommy Boy. You pick the superior.
Yeah, Tommy Boy. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy Boy makes it through. All right, that is it for SNL alumni.
Ooh, here we go.
We have small time crooks now for Steve.
Yeah, am I right? The proper category for Steve. Yeah, small time crooks.
SNL. I loved SNL, so that makes sense.
My Cousin Vinny versus Hudson Hawk.
Oh, I guarantee it's not gonna get picked. I'm gonna pick Hudson Hawk over My Cousin Vinny. I absolutely love Bruce Willis. I bought Hudson Hawk digitally. I did not buy My Cousin Vinny. I'm gonna be so bummed that it's not making it through to the second round.
I don't think it is because I'm going My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, I know you guys are.
I already wrote it down before I knew Mike's answer.
I hate you. I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
I should have changed it. Out of left field.
Hudson Hawk is the more quotable film between the two.
How about White Man Can't Jump versus Grosse Pointe Blank?
White Man Can't Jump. That's an easy pick for me.
Yeah.
Woody for me.
Yeah.
It's Woody Harrelson over John Cusack.
Yeah.
John Cusack's an asshole.
He's a good actor. He's a peculiar individual.
This one's a hard one for me, but I don't think it's very hard for you guys. Airheads versus Analyze This.
Oh, Airheads.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Airheads, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't get a choice because I'm third pick, but yeah, Airheads was a big pick for me.
I mean, I'm going with my heart. Airheads over Analyze This. It's a close one, but I
Analyze that is better than Analyze This.
Sure. All right, The Big Lebowski versus My Blue Heaven.
Oh, why do you have to tug at my heartstrings? No, I don't want to pick between My Blue Heaven and The Big Lebowski.
That's going to be a tiebreaker. I think that's going to be a tiebreaker one.
I'm gonna go with My Blue Heaven because I enjoy Martin and Moranis over Bridges any day.
Oh, I'm going with the dude. So the Big Lebowski.
I told you I'm gonna get the tiebreaker. I'm going with My Blue Heaven. I love Steve Martin and Rick Moranis all day, man.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
I bought that movie. I bought that movie on DVD. I saw it on DVD for sale, and I was like, I don't even own a DVD player, and I'm like, I'm fucking buying this.
I love My Blue Heaven.
All right, the next category is Slackers. I'm starting this one off. Office Space versus it does. Office Space versus Fear and Loathing. Office Space, easy for me.
Wow, that's.
For me, it's easy, yeah.
Man, I don't know. I like both of them.
We were somewhere.
Just that slow-mo version of them destroying a printer.
We were somewhere in the desert on the edge of Barstow when the drugs began to take hold.
I'm going with Office Space.
You guys, well, fuck you guys. Like that.
Well, there goes my biggest vacation.
Purely, like, oh my god, and like,
probably another one that's not gonna make it to you, Steve.
Oh, damn it.
Clerks versus Half Baked. Clerks for me.
Yeah, I own it. I own it right there. I got both autographs right there.
I don't even need, you don't need. You don't even need. That's not even like no.
Half Baked's a terrible movie.
Yeah.
No, Half Baked is a funny movie. Clerks is better though.
Yeah. How about Friday versus Swingers? I'm going Friday on this.
Oh,
Smokey.
Yeah, for comedy aspect of it, yeah, I'll go with Friday.
Oh, fuck you guys again.
Swingers is a great movie. Favreau.
Nothing against the other movie. Is just I think Friday's more quotable. It's more widely
Nope,
received.
you're wrong. You're wrong. You got Smokey and you got Knock the Fuck Out. You got definitely more quotable.
You ain't got nothing to match in this house.
Swingers, you're so money you don't even know. I don't know how many times I've been in a crowded bar, looked at my friends and gone, let's get out of here. This place is dead anyways.
That's true.
All right. Dazed and Confused versus PCU.
Oh. Come on! Why are you doing this?
Dazed and Confused for me. Dazed and Confused.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going Jeremy Piven. I'm going PCU all day, bro.
As much as I love Dazed and Confused, I'm going PCU.
I'll take Jon Favreau and PCU before Swingers.
I guarantee I quote PCU more than I quote Dazed and Confused.
Yes, Gunner is a tool.
The next category would be from Mikey the Freak is raunchy. It fits.
You're so good at this game, Kevin. I love it.
Figure this one out. Dumb and Dumber versus Nothing But Trouble.
Wow, Nothing But Trouble versus Dumb and Dumber?
Fuck.
They're so good movies. I mean, not like good movies, but funny movies. Man, I'm going Dumb and Dumber. I gotta go Dumb and Dumber.
Steve?
I'm going Nothing But Trouble. I'm fine with either one making it through.
Yeah, me too. I love them both. They're such great movies.
Dumb and Dumber wins. Dumb and Dumber
like Nothing But Trouble is just so dumb.
Yeah,
it is.
All right,
how about still make you laugh every time you watch it though?
How about Dirty Work versus Cabin Boy?
Oh,
would you like to buy a monkey?
Man, I don't like Chris Elliott as much, but man. Yeah, I'm not a Norm Macdonald either. So yeah, I'm going with Cabin Boy.
Would you bet against Rocky? You bet against Rocky. That's the Saigon whore that bit my nose off. As much as I love Cabin Boy, I am going with Dirty Work.
So I'm the tiebreaker on this.
You are the tiebreaker. I'm fine with Dirty Work. I'm fine with either getting through. If I ever meet David Letterman, I'm going to get him to inscribe his autograph. Would you like to buy a monkey?
I do believe that this one for some could be close, but I don't think for us. South Park Uncut versus Basketball.
Wow, you're putting
that's so harsh. You're putting South Park against South Park?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna go with Basketball.
Kevin, you're not gonna get a choice in this. It's Basketball. I definitely put that film. Yeah. Excuse me, pig fucker. Can I call you pig fucker? No, only my friends call me pig fucker.
Wow, no, Cal's mom is a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a mean old bitch. If there ever was a bitch, she's a bitch to all the boys and girls.
I legitimately woke up my roommate to kicking our door open and going, "Wake up, bitch, you're my new best friend." I'd wake him up out of a dead sleep. And every time he'd wake up and he'd go, "Huh? What? Are we going to the zoo?"
All right, here we go.
I love Basketball.
Kingpin versus Private Parts.
Wow. Man. No, I think it's still hands down. Pardon the pun. Kingpin.
My aunt took me to see Private Parts when I was 16 years old in the theater. Talk about awkward.
Yeah.
I'm choosing
awkward.
Kingpin.
I'm choosing Kingpin.
Kingpin
Very
for
awkward.
sure.
I just got done milking your cow. We don't have a cow. We have a bull.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
All right, the next category is parodies.
Where do you keep the new shoes? Sorry, parody.
Parodies. Steve, you will be starting this one out. Waiting for Guffman or Brain Candy?
Wow.
Brain candy.
Waiting for Guffman. Yeah.
Brain candy.
Kids in the hall make it through, baby.
Got to. Thomas Ian Black.
All right. Naked Gun 2.5 versus Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice in the hood.
I believe that is Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Yeah, South Central.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, it's don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I'm picking Naked Gun though. As much as I love the Wayans brothers, I love Leslie Nielsen more.
Naked Gun makes it through. Mike, you don't get choice.
Oh no, I'd pick Naked Gun hands down.
All right. This one I have a hard time with. Men in Tights versus Loaded Weapon 1.
They're both good films.
Yeah.
But it's Men in Tights. Mel Brooks over National Lampoon.
I'm going Men in Tights as well. You don't pay your tolls, we don't get no roles. And I'm not sure why this was in parodies, but Major League 2 versus Hot Shots.
Charlie Sheen versus Charlie Sheen?
Damn. Oh, it's Hot Shots. I'm sorry. I was saying there for a second. It's me first. I'm picking Hot Shots.
I'll go Major League 2 because I enjoy that one.
Ooh, that's so tough. Is
Hot Shots 2 Hot Shots is more quotable.
I love Major League 1. So since we have to pick 2, I'm going with Hot Shots. Because Hot Shots is a hilarious movie. Absolutely.
I still have my father's eyes.
Hey, put those away.
All right. Comedy with a Heart. I'm kicking this one off. We go Clueless versus Defending Your Life. Clueless.
Yes, you are. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, Clueless. I'm going.
What?
Clueless.
We don't get to talk about the Albert Brooks, Barbara Streisand classic. Defending Your Life.
The only thing I liked about Albert Brooks was in Finding Nemo because you don't see his face.
And let's face it, Clueless had so much more to look at.
Paul Rudd was so great in Clueless.
Yeah, Paul Rudd, Alicia Silverstone,
Daniel Hedaya,
Breckin Myers.
Yeah. See, you get it.
Sean Wallace Shawn, whichever.
All right, how about City Slickers versus Wedding Singer? I'm going City Slickers on this one.
I can't. I'm sticking with my Adam Sandler. I love Wedding Singer. That probably one of his. I say his best 90s movie.
I like how winded you were with that answer.
Very winded.
I'm going with the first one.
City Slickers.
I'm going with City Slickers.
I get it.
Such a terrible
Norman.
movie.
I mean, who didn't cry when Norman was in the water?
It's Jake Gyllenhaal's first movie.
Then he went Brokeback.
All right, there's plenty of Adam Sandler movies on. There's plenty of Adam Sandler movies on here for you.
Oh, there is.
Such as Big Daddy versus What About Bob?
Wow, that's a good one too.
What About Bob?
What about
Big
Bob?
Daddy?
What about Bob?
Yeah.
Somehow I think Steve does
Baby
not
steps.
like Adam Sandler at all.
Baby steps. No, I love Adam. I voted for Billy Madison. I love
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. I love Bill Murray.
Oh, and Gilmore. You got Gilmore through. So
yeah.
All right. League of Their Own versus Married an Axe Murderer. For me, easy. League of Their Own.
Man, is it So How I Married an Axe Murderer? Yeah, I
Mike
like that. Yeah, So How I Married an Axe Murderer.
I consider A League of Their Own to be more of a dramatic film than a comedy. So I am going So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't think League of Their Own was more of a comedy. Funny bits, but not comedy.
All right, we are down to the last.
George! No! I laughed so hard when I was a kid when her husband died. Oh my god.
We're down to the last category for
come on now.
Doesn't matter. The card was already ripped up. Every time she goes, "Oh, the card George would kill me." Every time I watch the movie, I go, "It doesn't matter. He dies."
What a dick!
Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, the last category is prestige comedies. Mikey, you're starting this one off. Groundhog Day versus Chasing Amy.
Oh wow. Man, I could get long-winded with this one too. Man, I just watched Chasing Amy the other day. Yeah, I'm going with Chasing Amy.
Because the other three are figments of your fucking imagination. Which is funny because I always spaced. What was the first choice?
Groundhog Day.
I'm choosing Groundhog Day.
Yeah, Groundhog Day.
Once again, this is a film. If we're going for comedies, I consider Chasing Amy to be more of a drama than a comedy.
The only comedy parts was Jay and Silent Bob, really.
Well, and Jason Lee.
And Jason Lee, yeah.
All right.
What can I say? I got a thing for girl that wear skirts and say a boot. Sorry, Birdcage.
Oh no, you're fine. The Birdcage versus The Truman Show.
That's an easy one. For me, that's an easy one because we're going comedy over.
Yeah. I don't think The Truman Show was very much of a comedy. It was more of a melodrama. So yeah, I'm going with The Birdcage.
Steve,
come on, Lucy, we're going home.
Birdcage.
My natural Guatemalan is my natural heat. It's how Eddie Guerrero got the name Latino Heat. Was my natural Guatemalan is my natural heat.
Yeah,
so just to verify, Birdcage, correct?
Yeah, Birdcage. Yeah, 100%.
Just to verify.
No, I know.
All right, how about Rushmore versus Election?
Oh, they're literally putting two directors against each. It's the same director of both movies.
Oh man, another Bill Murray. Rushmore. I'm going with Rushmore.
Rushmore.
Yeah. Rushmore it is. Rushmore. All right, and the last set for this first round, Being John Malkovich versus Ed Wood.
Being John Malkovich.
Ed Wood.
Being John Malkovich.
Would he? Would he? Really?
Ed Wood.
Ed Wood. Really?
Really?
All right.
Do you think Ed would dress up as a woman just for fun? Ed Wood.
Ed Wood.
All right, well, that does it for the first round of the March Madness Draft Best 90s Comedies. So that's it. I think we did pretty good. Breaking that down.
Love it.
Breaking that down. All right. As we come to a close, Steve, where can people find you on your podcast?
Last Podcast You Want comes out every Thursday, 200 episodes plus release. Tip the field, try the staff. Thank you all for coming. And if you didn't, better luck next time.
All right. If you like this video, make sure you do all the YouTuber things. Hit that like and subscribe. Give us a good old thumb. And if you're listening to us on most major podcasting platforms, check us out on YouTube as well. Check out the Mod Squad Network on YouTube. It is the sister channel to Back to the Retro Review, where we have a horror show, a movie show, a wrestling review show, and a Saturday Night Live where we have a giveaway. So check that out. All right, that does it for this episode of Back to the Retro Review. So for Mikey the Freak and Steve, I am the Bearded Geek saying, keep it retro, everybody.
See ya.
Liar, liar's better.